What's up, guys? Transfers Rumors here, and welcome back to the Euro Profile, episode number 3. We're with Belgium now, and I'm alongside Gian C from the Football Review podcast.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Euro Profile, where we go through every single club in the Euro 2016 alphabetically and talk about their squad and their chances at the Euros, as well as some other interesting facts about them and their history. All right, let's get into Belgium now. Our first true contender for the trophy. You think?
Yes, I think they can contend for it. I think they can really push for it. Quarterfinal, semifinal, that kind of place.
They got to the World Cup quarterfinals, if
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken.
They did against Argentina, and
they lost to Argentina. Yeah, but
Hazard didn't do well in the World
will
Cup.
they go one better this year? Will they get into the last four? You think they have those credentials to get to the last four?
I think since this is the Euros, I think they definitely do. The Euros is a completely different competition than the World Cup, and I think teams like Belgium can contend for the title because it's a Euro. It's not a World Cup. It's more European teams and European football. So I think they all know each other, and this will definitely help Belgium make it through further.
And they're in a very tough group. I mean, they play Italy on the first day. Their group is Italy, Ireland, and Sweden. Republic of Ireland, that is. To specify now, since Northern Ireland is also qualified, we've got to specify Republic of Ireland. And Belgium, they play Italy on their first day. I think those are the real two contenders going for the group. We're going to discuss the groups individually later on, which is a separate video. But I'm going to say that Italy will finish above them in the group. I think Belgium can beat Ireland and Sweden, but I have a hard time seeing them beat Italy. Maybe a draw, but I have a hard time seeing them actually beat Italy out in that match.
Yes, but either way, I think the two other matches they have will send them through.
Yeah, I mean, I think the same thing. That's their squad. Of course, in goal, we've got
Thibaut Courtois, legend.
I think this is the tournament where he announced himself as a truly world-class goalkeeper. I've had my doubts about him. Of course, I'm a Chelsea fan. So
he always complains about him, how much he loves Petr Cech.
I always complain about him, but I don't think
he doesn't have faith in him.
I don't think that he's at the level that Cech was when he was in his pomp at Chelsea. I don't
He's only
think
23,
Courtois is there yet. Yeah, I'm saying I don't think he's there yet, and he still has a ways to go. But this tournament will be a big step for him if he can pull it off. The defenders, of course, you've got a fantastic back line. Probably the strongest thing about Belgium is their back line. They have some great attackers, but their back line is really solid. You've got players like Vermaelen, you've got Company, Vermaelen's not good anymore. Haha. Got Company, Alderweireld, Vertonghen, Company. That's a strong back line, and then probably Alderweireld probably slots in at left back with Vertonghen and Company in the middle, and at the other fullback, I could see a great number of players playing there. So I think they're very strong at the back. Looking at their midfield, you got
Kevin De Bruyne, Fellaini, man, the legend that is Talisman.
You've got Yuri Tielemans. I think he's still very young, but
and he could
get a few games.
If he gets a few games, I think that will, if he plays well, I think that will definitely change people's. It will make more clubs interested in him. That's what I'm trying to say. Mertens is good as well. They have a really good, solid midfield. They've also got, what's that other guy with the afro, Witzel?
Witzel.
And they've got, obviously, Hazard, who's been terrible this season.
But I think he will rekindle his form for his country.
Yes.
Of course, you've seen
Januzaj there as well.
And Januzaj is an interesting one.
Dembele has been solid this season.
You think Januzaj is also gonna make a breakthrough alongside?
No, I don't. I just feel Januzaj, he was so overhyped, and now he's nobody's really talking about him anymore.
You've got 5 main young players, or 6.
Batshuayi.
Look out for. You got 6 main guys to look out for. I mean, go front line first. I think you're going to start have Lukaku,
Batshuayi
are all up front. You got 5 young players to look out for.
And Carrasco is really, really good.
You got 5 to look out for. I mean, you've got Bakali, Lukaku, Batshuayi, Januzaj, and Tielemans.
They really do have a strong team.
Out of the 5 of those, which one do you think has the biggest impact? Januzaj, Tielemans,
Lukaku,
Bakali, Lukaku, or Batshuayi. I think Lukaku.
Yeah.
You think Januzaj will get many games, or he'll be more of a bench player?
Yeah, more of a bench for me.
Yeah, and Bakali, I think the same thing. I think it's even less over Bakali because he's not. He's in Valencia now, I believe, and
Yeah.
he's not gotten that many games.
He was
Januzaj is
so
currently
OP in
injured.
FIFA 14, Bakali.
Yeah. Of course, we've got uh, um, same coach as the World Cup, Mark Wilmots, former player for Belgium.
Do you think he's a good manager?
I think he's good. I think he's done well to take them to the quarterfinals. But I mean, when you're at that stage, the draw was unlucky. They got Argentina, you go into the finals. So really, Belgium are up there. Last four, I don't think it's beyond. I don't think it's beyond them, but I don't see them reaching it. I think they are. I can name probably four stronger teams in this competition than them. So
But still, I think
I say
they'll.
quarterfinals.
I still think they can make it far. I'm gonna go quarterfinals, semifinals, maybe.
So definitely far to the knockout stage. That's pretty much it for Belgium. Anything else you want to add about their team, their chances?
Very strong team. They've only lost one game out of that. Out of all their matches, they played in the qualifying, I believe. So they're definitely a side to watch, and definitely try to make it as far as possible. And I think they'll make it pretty far as well.
Of course, if you look at the draft of the knockout stages, they're in Group E, and the likely chance is that they will probably be playing a team from Group F, and even more likely so that they'll be playing the winner from Group F, which is most likely Portugal. If
Yeah,
they're
that's
the
good.
runner-up.
But still, Portugal
Group E.
is just basically Ronaldo.
But do you think they're a stronger side? We're making a few assumptions that would get Belgium against Portugal, but I do think that it will be Belgium Portugal
Yes.
in the round 16. You think Belgium are better than Portugal?
Yeah, I do. I do think. I think the only thing with Portugal is that they've got Ronaldo, but they don't play as a team.
Nor do
Really.
Real Madrid.
Yes, they don't.
I'm joking.
Like Ronaldo, he doesn't have those for Portugal. He doesn't have those guys that can set him up
That's true.
as Real Madrid. So it's gonna be a lot harder for Ronaldo. He's gonna have to push more because at Real Madrid he's got these guys that can cross the ball in perfectly. He can get ahead on it. He's got all these good players to support him. But at Portugal, it's just Nani, Charisma.
Of course, we're making assumptions. I mean, the way the Euro is, it is very difficult to predict who will face who. And there's so many different outcomes. I mean, if you actually want to go calculate the probability of the outcomes, you're going to get a lot of calculations and very low probability that this will be the match setup. But our prediction is Portugal-Belgium in the last 16 and Belgium to progress to the quarterfinals.
Yes.
All right, that's pretty much it for Belgium. Thank you again for listening to the Euro profile. We'll be back next time with
Croatia.
Sorry.
And no, Czech Republic and then Croatia.
Croatia first.
Wait, oh yeah.
CZCR. So we'll be back next time with Croatia. See you then, everybody.